Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, what the f happened? Hey nerds, they were checking out this Marvel Legends Gamerverse Captain America versus Venom 2-pack. That's right. Check this thing out. Let's get it out of the packaging. And like, you know how I feel about Marvel Legends boxes, even special ones like these, not carrying. It is kind of nice though. I mean, that's a cool backdrop if you want to keep that, but the box, that goes in the trash. Let's get our figures out. Alright, we got Cap, Venom, all the accessories. Jeez, there's lots of stuff in here. Not really, but you know, it feels nice to think that. Are these taped in? There we go, get that. Alright, let me get this garbage out of here. Let's take a look at Cap first. Here, we'll set him up in the back with all the other Venoms. Let's see if he stands right out the box. Barely. There you go. Stand up, fool. Cap. Got all the good stuff. Alright. This is our Captain America figure. Check him out. Classic Cap. Red, white, and blue. Even though America kind of sucks right now. Captain America is still cool. With the boots. Very awesome figure here. Of course, they use the same old buck. They could use a new one. We need a Cap that's on this type of buck. You know what I mean? With the articulation like that. But look at that head sculpt. That's nice. It does have an alternative head sculpt, which I kind of prefer this one because I don't think we've had a yelling one before. Maybe we have. You can see here the type of neck joint he has. White. That's funny. All right, there we go. I'm liking this better. That's cool. Let's check out his articulation. Got the ankles, ankle rocker, boot cut. Boot cuts are always the weirdest joint to me, honestly, because are you ever going to pose your figure like that? Probably not. Let's see, double jointed knees. At least this feels like pretty solid plastic, I'll say that. Hips. We got this right here. We got the thigh cuts. Let's see. Ooh, this knee's a little stiff. There we go. Got that one. Spins at the waist. We got the ab crunch. Just a tiny bit of ab crunch. Not a whole lot. We got the, what do you call these? The shoulder joints here. Arms got that far. They go all the way around. The bicep cut. Let's see if the elbows are stuck a little bit. We have double jointed elbows. There, it's nice. Shows you the American guns there. We got the wrist articulation standard. Most of you guys already know all this stuff right now. By now, anyways. Let's see if this joint is stuck. Nope, we're good there. Gauntlets, nice. Head goes all the way around. Looks down that far and up that far. So you can get some. Look at that. Almost like a Hulk-like pose. Or Wolverine pose. Kind of reminds me of a Wolverine buck. Alright, then we got our shield. Classic Captain America shield with the... They always give this, so you can either hold it in his hand or you can clip it on his wrist. So you can get that right there. Then he has two extra hands, right? Yeah. We got the thumbs up. Classic Captain America thumbs up. Both hands, alright. So we have fists, and then we have a thumbs up. Alright, and then we have his move here when he does... How does this clip in? Alright, like this. From the game, Capcom versus Marvel, right? When he does his move where he's charging. You know? Or it'd probably be like this. Gets down. There you go. I love that you can see the shield through it just a little bit. That's awesome. Alright, need to stand to pose him like that though. Could also use this like an effect, like he's getting hit with something and blocking. So that's cool. Okay. Okay, Mr. Yelly Face Cap. You chill back here. And let's take a look at Venom. The reason I actually bought this set, because I really didn't need like another cap. Look at that head sculpt. Pretty nice. Not like I needed another Venom either, but let's see the paint app on this guy. Can't go wrong with Venom. Plus he's blue. All these Venoms back here, they're all black. I think this is the first blue one I have. I think there was another figure with this exact same mold. Another Venom. Let's see here. His joints. Now this plastic, just look at that. That looks pretty weak compared to this one. This one, way stronger to me, in my opinion. Cap feels like much more solid figure, like the older, thicker plastic. You know, not a whole lot going on with Venom, of course. Just his logo, solid blue. Let's check his articulation. We always start with the feet. Up that far, down that far. Got the ankle rocker in there. It looks like this is a slightly different blue. It's hard to tell from the camera, but it's weird. You got the double jointed knees, pins. Why they got pins? We got pinless up here and pin down here. Legs go, let's see. They don't go back at all. So we get kicked that far forward. The hips. Oh wait, now this one's stuck. Uh-oh, we don't like that. Yeah, that's far. Can't even do half a split. And then we have, of course, oh, that's really stiff. The thigh cuts. Yeah, that's not smooth at all. Almost like clicks. See, you hear that? See the way it's kind of snapping into place? Interesting. Not great. Then we have what should be good articulation here. The crunch right here. Instead of having a waist spin, we have the little ab crunch. And then we have a torso cut. Spin all the way around. See, bend down that far, back that far. Range of motion, you add both in. Not too bad. Goes back a lot farther than it does forward. Alright, then we have our shoulder joints. Oops, as I drop the figure, throw them at the camera, why not? It goes back really far, that's cool. This one. Butterfly joints, there we go, that's what they're called. I just remember now. If anyone was catching on to that, go up that high, spin all the way around, bicep cut. Let's check these elbows. All right, both joints are moving. Double jointed elbow, nice bend there. That's good. Let's check the other side. Yep, free joints there. The wrists, spin around. You see he comes with two punching fists. Put them up, put them up. All right. Then we have the unmasked head, of course. This is the same, oh, yeah, it's the same joint you saw in Captain America. Look up that far. Oops. Down that far if you really here if you want to do some weird Halloween stuff. Anyways. So we got that head. Well, it comes off easily, and that's good because we have a second head. We have the actual completed Venom mask head. Look at all this, what do you call it, slobber dripping off his tongue. You got some in there, the green. That's really nice. Paint app on this, mostly good, but I mean, if you really want to, oh God, you know what? Mostly good. It's good here. And then you go, oh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, what the fuck happened? It's like, what? I mean, it's almost like it got messed up and then someone's got a paintbrush and goes, let's just fix it and put it back on the line so we don't have to make another one. I mean, that is fixable. Definitely, it's just white paint. Just fill it in. But that's horrible. We'll just... Nerd, film me from my good side. You got it, Venom. You got it. Protect the homies. Looking out. We're looking out. Ah, I'm so ugly. All right. The two heads. My cat wants attention. And we got two extra hands. We got the big open hands. You know, claws. Nice. Paint up on this, okay? A little paint coming off there. So, he needs a little touch up. He needs a touch up, but whatever. I get the best luck and the worst luck sometimes. But that is pretty funny that it almost like they went, yeah, no one will complain. It's for kids. Little did they know. Little did they know. Man, put them up. Put them up, man. Sit here. Sit here. All right, here we have our size difference. Look at that. Different shades of blue. Let's see, we have, what is this, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Venom back here. Pretty Pretty big. I forget, right? Yeah, I forget what. Space Venom, not Shield. This is the Shield Venom. Duh. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Ah! All right, there we go. That's the 2-pack. I gotta admit, it's pretty decent. I like it. The cap looks great. Some flaws on Venom, of course. The one I cared about getting is the one that has flaws. But what can you do? What can you do? Right? This is my face when I saw the paint. He's like, do 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 do. Oh shit! All right, nerds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and have a great one.